Hi guys, today I have a game for you in my Tier 9 Premium US Battleship, the Mighty Missouri, also known as the Trump Wagon, the Moneymaker, and whatever other thing you can think of about making money. Now I hope you enjoyed the clickbaity as all hell title and choose wisely. This is my 6th game I played in the Missouri the day before the patch went out. I'm hoping to get this video up for you guys on Thursday. But in the Shiratsu video, I had made the comment that, whenever you see a video on YouTube, it's how many games did it take for somebody to get one hell of a good game. If you can't figure out that this is going to be one hell of a good game, I'm sorry. This is more of a bullshit session than actually my thought process. But when I do these videos, way back when we did first start the channel, I always look for games where I can improve and explain to people what I did wrong and all that stuff, and it evolved into pretty much just my thought process. But I did take a few games where I made some crucial mistakes, and to showcase that, and nobody cared, nobody even watched. When Sneaky Spider and myself did do community replays, it was always everybody's best game, and I've always been more of the try to help people get better, which is why I go with the what I was thinking at the time of what I was doing. While I may not always get it correctly, I've always been more of I'm going to focus what's in front of me or in my area, and then I'm going to move on from there. But the reason I pulled this video off to the side, besides it being one hell of a good game, is like I said, I made the comment in the Shiratsu video, everybody showcases their best game. Everybody wants to showcase their best. Unlike the Donskoy, who's probably having fun just pushing in to Missouri and 3 other ships. Really not going to count the destroyer. But yes, we do have the DD with us. But I don't watch Flambast. There are actually very few people I watch World of Warships. Dr. Drunk is one because I love his absolute... how can I put this sensitively? Shit show that it usually turns into. I love the saltiness that Drunk gives out. He doesn't sugarcoat shit, and he just puts it straight out there. I like GP for his lack of saltiness. I enjoy Boo for his, hey, I'm just here to have fun, enjoy the game. But he's also playing to win. And to me, Boo's very entertaining. Virtual Senpai, I enjoy his gameplay. Learning from a higher skilled player. But I enjoy, him also, entertaining. In general, because he tries to walk people through on how to get better. GP does the same thing. If you ask GP how to, what can I do to improve my game, he'll pull up your stats and do all that stuff and explain to you stat-wise what you need to work on and things like that. It's Static because, well, Static's just a good friend. I do like his bitching and whining sometimes, not gonna lie. Griefer because, well, I mean, everybody's got to have that, guilty pleasure. But, I do enjoy Griefer's gameplay because, he's just having fun, but he's having fun at a high level of skill, which I would per se maybe is the same with, all of them. But the thing is, they're all playing to win. But with all of those lovely shout outs, I'm not going to pin anybody in the comment. Everybody should already be there. Except for maybe Dr. Drunk in general. But I don't watch Flambass. I don't watch Flamu. I have my reasons for not watching Flamu, and I'm sure you all can figure that one out. I don't watch Flambass because I don't know, I'm never on when I'm never up when he's on. But you always see his YouTube videos where he goes up the middle on two brothers and just absolutely ass rapes everything. My thing about that is, how many games did it take him to get that one video? Just like how many people go up the middle all the time to do one video, how many games does it take them? Well, I'm showcasing you an awesome game that took me 5 previous games to get.
Enemy battleship sunk.
I believe it was 3 losses, 2 wins, but none of them to write home about. Nothing. The games, nothing I'm actually ashamed of. And you know what? Like, when this actually happened in game, I'm thinking, really, you dumbass? But, Jesus, I always have a hard time just babbling with gameplay in front of me. But like I said, this took me 5 previous games to get this one video. And it may not be true for all of them. Hell, I had a Palmerin game. It was my first game in this ship that was better than this one. But I chose this one. Whenever you see a video on YouTube, I've said this before in a different video, the person is trying to tell you a story. I don't care if you're watching ships, Call of Duty, anything. Like, the other game I play is Destiny, so there's that. They're all trying to tell you a story. Now, the story could be to help you get better, it could be to help make you laugh, it could be to show you how to do something, but it's still a story. And it takes time to get those stories. Sometimes they do happen in one game. Like I said, like the Palmerin game that I had, that was maybe not experience-wise, but to me, it was a 10 times better game than this one. But I chose this one because it took me 5 games to get this one game. And you gotta think about it. Let's just say those took me 15 minutes. It's almost what? Over an hour of actually just playing the game to get one game, which could take 20 minutes playing out. Don't want to spoil this, but I mean, you're talking 2 hours of just playing to get one 20-minute game to showcase for you guys. Of course, people want to showcase their best. I'm still a believer in sailing broadside because, you know what, Citadels, why not? And trying to help the community grow and get better. I can only teach so much. I can only get you to the level that I am at is the best I can ever do. I'm sure SAT, if he's watching, is laughing his ass off about all of my shitty gameplay. Because those guys are on a whole different level. But my goal is still the same. Help those willing to seek out help. Once you can't learn anything from me, I'm not going to be mad if you go watch somebody else to get better. Be nice if you came back once in a while and called me a shitter. wouldn't argue about that. But I mean, you're probably thinking to yourself, Jesus, this is a pretty good game. And I'm thinking, this is what I'm aiming for. Like, my goal as a player was I want to hit 80K. I want to see 80K damages in every game I play, excluding possibly destroyers. DDs is the only thing I'll throw out as, no, I know it's difficult to always get those damage games in a destroyer, carrier, or no carrier in the game. Because a destroyer has a different role, in my opinion. All of these ships are multi-role ships. I'm not going to get into that per se on each and every ship class, nation class. They're multi-role aspect of the game. But the other thing is, you usually see kind of the same nations out of me. One, because I'm grinding. Two, because I have other obligations. So my time is limited on what I can and can't get. But I always look for a story or a point I want to make. Like, there was nothing spectacular about the Shiratsu game. But the whole point of that story is, I'm just playing to have fun. In my opinion, 6 assholes just having fun ruined 6 players on their team, 12 players on our team, because fuck math, what is that, 18? Ruined 18 other players' enjoyment. Win or lose, they literally threw the game away because going down the middle that early, especially with everybody, left all of their flank wide open, and it was just, how fast can we kill them? 6 people ruined other people's fun. Guys, if you're trying to have fun, go play co-op. Okay? Co-op is there to go do stupid shit. Hell, I've done it. I've actually shown a couple co-op games in here. There ain't no shame in playing co-op. I do it every once in a while. Shit. With the patch that came out, I guarantee I'm doing co-op to get super containers and all that shit when that rolls out, just like every other freaking player, which is going to be hilarious seeing all the tryhards in co-op just going balls to the wall. Gonna laugh when we get a couple losses because nobody cares. But that's what I mean. You go into co-op and, if you're a co-op player and, you're playing it serious, hey man, I'm sorry. I really am. I apologize. But for people who play randoms, when I want to go do stupid shit, I do in co-op because I'm really not hurting anybody.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
I see it as I'm not hurting anybody. I'm sure those guys don't see it that way. But I mean, it is what it is. Now, okay, I can't help myself with this one. Obviously, I'm using the island to protect me from the Atago. The Scharnhorst is too far away. God knows what a Kagero is. I mean, at this point, the Cactus left the team to, its own accord. They still could have won. I'm beyond low. It's only a KGV. I don't know what the cruiser's at. But what I'm thinking right now is the Atago's got 10-kilometer torps. I'm well within the 10-kilometer torps. I need to just absolutely just shit on this guy. This has to be a Dev Strike. It's a Dev Strike or we're going to lose. That's way too much help at this phase of the game. And Kaplow, good night. Triple Citadel. There's one set. I believe he's got 2 sets, and I've got the island to protect me. But like I said, the whole point of this story was to tell you that, it takes people a while to get some of these really good games, or to get a game that's going to tell their particular story that they want to tell. Even the great legends, even the best players, are picking and choosing their games that coincide with the
Battle
story
ends in
they
5
want
minutes.
to tell. At this point, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, if I just survive, I've got a dreadnought easily wrapped up. I ain't got no health, and thank you for shooting AP at me. Now, I mean, this game's really quick and wrapping up, and my babbling about, you know, choosing games, pretty much is done and over with. Just like the Scharnhorst life. God knows where the DD is, and I'm thinking, well, screw it, I'm heading to hell north because there's a smoke cloud in the south, and didn't realize it was RDD, and I'm like, or like, I knew it wasn't RDD because he's the EU destroyer. So I'm like, screw this, I just want to head north, live. And then I see these torpedoes, I'm like, son of a bitch, the DD's heading north. But I do hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings and my rant. And like I said, clickbaity is all hell title. Please remember to compliment good teamwork, good team play. We are quick to report, slow to compliment, as the dogs are staring me down like I'm an evil son of a bitch. I do appreciate all the support you guys do give me. I do hope you enjoyed this bonus video of a rant. I know it wasn't too ranty. Please hit that like and subscribe button and have yourselves one heck of a great day.